add these limes to the
So yes, to your
mixture.
sauce. Yes. So I'm going to take this out.
Yep.
Okay, with my knife.
Do you have a good knife over there?
I do.
All
I
right.
believe so. And the consensus was that you cut this into strips.
Right.
So I'm going to cut this
That
into
looks like
strips.
a good piece of meat.
You know what? The Google had told me what to buy if they did not have flank steak.
Well,
They then suggested skirt steak, and guess what? Couldn't find skirt steak.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm going to ask everybody in the studio, is this what you're thinking about slices? Do you want them thicker or bigger? Lauren Barnes, where do you...
I think a little thinner, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Little thinner? Okay.
Yeah, and they'll cook better that way if you thin them up a little bit.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, I'm going to make them a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
For the beef. Now, I was going to cut it up into
Borrow this.
little, like, chunks.
Oh, see,
but
that thin, that'll be great. If you fry that a little bit more,
But the consensus in the studio was they're in, like, strips.
Yeah.
And Lauren
great.
Barnes already came in getting...
Can I take these and put them in?
I'd like to do it all at the same
Oh,
time.
you want to do it at the same time?
I
Okay.
really would, but
Okay.
I think you're worried about time. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Okay.
It's dishing it.
It's dishing it. Okay.
It's dishing it. Now, I cannot wait to eat this. It does look good. How did your sauce come along?
My sauce is perfect. I think.
And no pressure. Joe Morano was
I'm
in
gonna
here
turn this
earlier.
down just a little bit because it's kind of...
Is it scaring you? Turn it down?
Well,
You can move it off the heat.
I'm gonna move it over. Okay.
And Joe Morano was like, it's all about the sauce. And I was like, well, I guess so.
You know what? I like the sauce. I want always extra sauce. Whatever dish I'm doing, if they have a sauce on it, I want more.
Okay.
It's all about
I'm
that.
about done with
Yes.
this.
Okay.
And we'll put it into the pot. The pan to sear it some more, which I think is good and hot, and this will not take
Yes.
any time
Yeah.
at all.
Okay. Here we go.
It is hard to cut meat. Okay. I'm going to put this back in here.
All right.
It's still hot, right?
Yes.
There we
You
go.
hear it? It's good. Okay. Yeah,
There
that'll be
we
good.
go.
Then you're going to be searing all the insides. That's perfect.
That is looking good.
Now the salt and pepper, that just goes later?
Later, yes.
Okay. For taste?
Yes, it is. And it said in the recipe, use a lot of salt and pepper. It
Well,
said,
I'm all good with that.
yeah, it was like
Yeah.
use a lot. Look at that, it's already cooking. That's going to be done in no time.
That's great. That's going to look real good. Oh, that meat just looks really great.
It's a hot pan too.
Yeah. Sometimes you get gristle. This doesn't have much gristle in it.
I kind of like the gristle though.
Oh, you do? Well, it adds
I kind
flavor.
of do,
It kind
yeah.
of adds flavor, but...
All the cooking shows I watch on TV, they take the gristle and they put it into the food, like they scrape it back into the food. I've never done that before until I watch these shows on TV.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, use that. That has the flavor.
Yeah, that is flavor. That is going to be great. And then there's one that needs to be flipped. We got that guy. Oh, good.
Okay, that's cooking. That's going to be fine. And again, we still have to simmer this in heat with the broccoli.
Okay.
So we're going to be totally fine.
All right.
Yes, I think we're going to have to ask our producers for a vegetarian option next week.
Well,
or tofu.
Or tofu would be
Tofu
okay.
would be good.
Yeah, that would be good.
Because that just takes on the flavor of whatever you're cooking.
That's great. I think that's going to be okay.
And again, if you can't eat the meat, Kelly, just skip
I'll
the
work
meat.
around it.
Yeah, just skip the meat. But
See,
I don't think
I'm
you'll
sorry
have
to
a
be
problem.
child.
No, I don't think you'll have a problem at all.
No, I think
really
it's gonna
don't.
be
Look at how delicious this is. Now, what I'm thinking is, I want to be honest with the viewers. It said you de-something the pan, deglaze.
the pan, but we don't know what that means.
Well, I think I know what it means. However, the chef at the Chateau, remember when he was on?
He used alcohol.
He used alcohol, and he deglazed it, and there was fire everywhere. Well, this is a gas range.
Well, right.
I mean, this is not a gas range.
Right.
And I don't know how to deglaze it, so I'm thinking we leave the chunks in there for flavor. The gristle, and not deglaze it. What do you think?
Well, I think you're just on the right track.
I mean, do you think that'll add flavor?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
this
flavor.
beef does smell good.
It does. It's good.
Now, if you were having, do you eat steak? If you're out and about having something, would you have a steak?
I don't eat a lot of steak, but sometimes I like filet mignon. I do like the cuts that don't have a lot of gristle. So I like the filet mignon, and I will have a good steak once in a while. I just feel like a steak. But listen, I eat more hamburger than anything else.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
What is it, like hamburger steak, or when they make a steak out of the hamburger?
Oh, like Steak and Shake stuff.
Yeah.
Like the steak burger.
Steak burger. Yeah, but I mean without the buns and stuff, where they make you a big...
Without the bun?
Yeah, like at a Colton's or someplace, they make you what do they call it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Do they wrap lettuce around it?
No. It's not a burger.
Is it a ground steak?
Yeah, it's a ground steak.
Oh.
No. Okay. Do you want me to put this in, or do you want to let that cook a little longer?
Well, I think it's still going to cook. So here's what we're going to change from the recipe. How about this?
Okay.
We're supposed to take the meat out.
Oh, that's right. Just leave the meat in.
And then put the sauce in, and then the broccoli, and then add the meat back.
Right.
But I'm thinking to keep this meat going, what if we add the sauce and then add the broccoli on top?
I agree.
And let it keep stir.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
what do you think?
So you want to add it now?
Let's go ahead and add it.
Because it'll just add flavor.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
That's good.
And now I also feel like sometimes we're making a better recipe because now that juice is going to marinate into the
Well,
beef.
and here's the thing, you know, we do try to have the guideline there, but sometimes we have to change it up just a little bit.
Well, we have, yeah.
And
Can you
sometimes
hold
we
it for 1
can't find
second?
the exact ingredients.
That is true.
You know?
Now, what do you think if I added the broccoli to let that start cooking? Because we're going to have to eat this next round.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine. That'd
What
be
do you
fine.
think?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm going to turn this back up.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
we do have a lid.
We do have a
I
lid,
wish
yeah.
we had a lid.
Nope, we have a lid.
Okay.
And it said to do the heads of 1 head of broccoli.
Okay.
So these are the florets of 1 head of broccoli.
So you want to put this on now?
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
that'll
see.
hold the heat in.
Okay.
Very
You
good.
see the recipe on the screen. Now, that's what ours is supposed to look like, Kelly.
That's what we're supposed to look like. Huh,
Yes.
Interesting.
And I
Okay.
do have sesame seeds for garnish.
Okay.
Now, here's the actual recipe. It said 10 minutes of prep, 25 minutes of cooking. So we'll see what happens during the next commercial
Okay.
so we can stir it. We're going to put salt and pepper.
Yes.
Sesame
lots of salt and pepper.
seeds.
Anything else?
And then
that's
we're going
it?
to, and that's it.
And the rice is looking beautiful.
The rice is totally done.
Perfect. Okay,
This
this
was
is gonna be
actually really easy, less ingredients.
I like this so far.
Yes.
I hope it tastes great, and I think it will.
I think it will taste great. So let's let this cook during the commercial, and then hopefully we can eat it coming
Yeah.
up.
All right, we're going to be back to try this amazing dish.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
How's it looking?
It's looking good. How's it? Is this one?
Yeah, that's that
Okay.
one. Oh, yeah, it's
Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. We are finishing up our beef and broccoli. We have lots of questions here, and
Joe was just asking a good one. Ask
Yeah.
that of Joe.
I thought I smelled egg.
Oh,
Shouldn't have
no.
used an egg at
No,
all.
that's just
But that's in the stir fry typically, not necessarily
No,
chicken broccoli.
that's just the
So
egg
there
on
you
my
go.
face.
Yeah.
Now, I want to
got
talk
the
about the
jokes.
rice because that's jasmine, and you don't think about this, but rice has different flavors. My favorite is basmati, and jasmine has a whole different flavor as well.
I like the basmati rice too.
Yeah.
The brown basmati.
Oh, you like the brown? Yeah.
Kelly, do we have an extra spoon I can
Yes,
stir
we
this
do.
rice?
Yes,
I
we
don't know
do.
where I put the extra spoon that hasn't touched raw meat.
Oh shoot! I just laid it on here.
You just want a
Spoon
fork?
that I used on my
Sauce?
Sauce.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'm just gonna
So
get that.
that's okay,
I'm gonna fluff up the rice a little bit, so it's not sticky.
Put some salt on the rice.
Ask them.
You guys
It's individual taste, so.
Probably need
Go
oh,
for
okay,
it.
yeah.
You guys
I was gonna
want
say,
salt in
yeah,
the rice?
yeah.
Usually,
we use a
usually
little.
we put salt in the rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool.
Otherwise,
Have you guys ever had rice cereal for breakfast?
Ew.
What?
With
Wait, I
milk
don't know
and
what that
sugar
is.
Okay, here.
Yeah,
here's
and
the-
cinnamon.
and cinnamon.
No,
Yeah.
here's how my mom would make it. She'd make rice. You'd put it in a bowl, and all you put is sugar and butter. That's all we would have.
Wait,
yeah.
like actual rice?
Actual hot rice.
Oh.
And you have a
Rice,
piece of
sugar, and
toast.
butter?
Rice, sugar, butter, and you have it with a piece of toast.
Okay, I've never had that for breakfast, like as cereal,
What?
but my mom used to save leftover rice from meals to have as dessert, and we would do the same: milk, butter,
Yeah,
cinnamon,
milk.
and sugar.
Yes.
With the rice?
Yes.
Okay, a friend of mine put
blowing
milk,
my mind.
and it's very
So
runny.
good.
I never put milk in mine.
I put milk
So
in mine.
confused.
I've never had
Okay,
it.
I-
You've never had that?
First of all, right now,
with sugar.
Lauren, Kelly, and I, we're going to make that and have them try that on the show.
Okay, yeah.
Because that was a staple growing up for
yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah.
What?
Do I need? Do we need toast with it? Because I do want to know.
I love taking it out of the bowl, putting it on the toast, and then
I
eating
saw
it.
on Ozark's
think
Fox
it's ready to
Facebook
go?
here.
It's gonna have to be.
Well, how do you like your toast? What number?
Oh,
15.
that middle one.
Yeah.
The 7.
7
Here we go. We're going to dish it
Oh,
up.
wait, let me put rice on the
yeah,
plate
rice
first.
first? Okay.
Okay, we got to try this. Let's make it look pretty so the camera can compare the two.
You got this thing
yeah.
boiling. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted that broccoli to get. I still like my broccoli a little bit crisp.
Crunchy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, try to put it onto the side so you see part of the rice.
Oh.
It's all about presentation.
It smells delicious.
It's, yeah.
You
that's
gotta
probably
plate
what
it well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not.
Does smell really good. though,
Is there
right
garlic
now.
in there?
Yes.
Yes. Can you smell garlic?
Yeah, just a little.
We should have.
We need some
brought
more meat on the
knives.
plate.
Yes. Get some meat and put
This-
some meat right in here.
This
Yeah.
spoon is hard to pick it up with.
Okay. Let's just leave it like that for now, and people can get out of the bowl.
Okay, cool.
Because we want the camera to see that, and we want
I'm
people
gonna
to
go
try
ahead
it
and cover
now.
this up.
Whoa.
Yes. Okay. Are you guys ready to
You
try?
gonna put the sesame
Yeah.
on top?
Oh, and now garnish with sesame
Yeah.
seeds. I'll take these,
Sorry.
and you just put a little bit of sesame seed right on
Yeah,
top.
that's cute. It looks different than the
cute.
picture. I don't know
It
why.
does. It doesn't look as thick. Well, maybe we didn't cook it as long.
I don't know. No, I don't think it's that. I don't know why they're thick.
Hey,
They're
to save
soft
time,
thicker.
everybody grab a fork, and we're passing the plate around.
Okay.
I don't know if we have time to dish it out to everybody's plate.
All right.
That's
And if
okay.
you want more,
There we go. There we go.
get it. And I'm hoping
Sorry,
if
Kaylee,
you want
I'm
more
not even
sauce,
letting you
Kaylee.
go There we go.
What is
Gotta
going
get it all
on
in
down
one.
there?
All right.
Okay.
This is hot though.
Okay, I'm going to
just
pass this
fell.
plate down just in case the girls do want to
Okay,
move.
so let's.
I'm getting a little rice, a little this, and a little bit of meat. There we go.
Okay. All right, girls. Well,
guys,
You guys
here,
can-
You want to take this?
It's chaos.
I feel like just
chaos.
All right,
on
girls.
fire.
Here we are.
It's chaos.
It's chaos. All right, I'm gonna.
These out of the
Take
way.
this little bite of broccoli.
Ooh.
It's burning my mouth.
Is it too hot to eat?
A little
Well,
Give me a piece of.
it's really good though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go around the room, though, here in a minute. Has everybody got a good taste to scale 1 through 10? Alicia, can we start with you?
No, I didn't try the meat
Oh,
yet.
let's
Start
start
on
with
the
Joe
other
then.
side.
Let's start with Joe.
I'm throwing you a 9 on this.
Ooh.
That was good. Yeah, that's really good.
Kaylee?
Say 8.
I'm
More
right around there.
spices or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the sauce is good. I'm giving it 8.
I'm giving it an 8.5. I like it.
That beef is good.
Yeah, right,
this
that 8.5,
beef is
9
really good.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this,
it's good.
this is a 9. This is one of
I'm
the.
digging this, Jeremy. I know
Still
we have
not
to
as
go
good as
quick
the
on this. This
quesadillas,
is
but I
good.
like this one.
The only thing I would change
this
is I
rivals
would
the
thicken
quesadilla,
the
I think.
sauce.
You think?
Well, I think if we would have
Yes, I
took the
think.
lid off and let it simmer down, you know what I'm saying? We had to get the broccoli cooked, but I think this will evaporate and simmer.
Well, I don't think it'll thicken because there's no thickening agent in there. That's my
Thickening
personal
agent?
opinion.
What's your favorite thickening
Like
agent?
flour.
I got you.
Okay.